Hello, everybody. Welcome to our stream. You may notice I am just starting right here. I am just getting into this today. Will today be the day that we get her? I don't know, but I still have my notes from last time, and we sure are gonna give it a go. If we don't get her today, and today might be a shorter stream, I feel a little bit tired today, but if we don't get her today, then I am actually going to do some research into other people who've done this challenge and see what else I can try. As y'all might remember, we were pretty good at surviving last time. So I am going to put it on ×2 just to get through. No, I do not want that. That's definitely cheating on the Master's mod. I want... There we go. So we can keep up with what's happening and so that it won't take forever. We were definitely getting Protect on everybody. And we were definitely getting super focused up. There we go. Easy peasy. So we're gonna get Protect on our core party. And we're gonna do some cheering as well. And we're gonna have Lulu attack to poison, because that'll give me power break and not magic break, which is what we did last time. So now she's poisoned, and poison is going to do the work for us in this first phase. I'm not going to worry about using anybody else just yet, or maybe I will use them when she's not going to do death, because death does nothing to this party because we are death-proof. Maybe I will get them in here just to defend and kind of do nothing. So that I can be sure that I have, in fact, used everybody. Good. So that later in the fight, when I'm making particular choices, I won't have to worry about that because I'll be done. Hope you all are having a wonderful week. I certainly did my best. I'm getting ready for the new crop of students. Some of y'all know I'm an academic advisor is my day job. Nothing. Getting ready for the new crop of students. School starts for them in 2 weeks. So not this next week. They're doing move-in and orientation and stuff this week. We're on the West Coast, so school starts a bit later, and it also ends a bit later than it does for much of the country. I know when I was growing up, we definitely had like an August to May schedule, but we tend to have a September-June schedule. Does Yuna Protect on herself? I'll check on her next turn. Does. Good. Okay. You know, I do wonder if this is worth doing now. So that, if she does indeed get mega doomed later on, we've got it. We do know all the breaks help her, and we also know that her breaks do get reset in every phase. So I'm actually going to preset Orin to have haste on him. So that... and Protect. So that later on... Although if she's about to do Mega Death... I'm just going to hold here. Yep. My bad. I did it at the wrong time of the cycle. Not the worst thing. We'll get Orin all set up for what we need him to do later on. There we go. That's okay, we're actually going to leave him like that. Now we'll get Lulu back out here and do some more focusing. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this for my MP. so that it's not a problem later. This might help us avoid some of the physicals later, I'm not actually sure, but it gives us something semi-productive to do with the turn. Because like I said, we are letting poison do the work. She's not healing herself yet, and we cannot be affected by Mega Death or Mega Life. Only one of us can be affected by Zombie, and we can heal it pretty quick. So... this would have to be enough times, but I'm going to keep doing it a couple more times because I haven't really been counting. Something I did for my birthday is I went roller skating. I might have told y'all last week, and I'm really liking it. I know, typical SoCal gay girl here really likes roller skating, but I do, and it's a lot of fun. We got ourselves some skates, and we went over to the park to practice. I will say, the cracks in the sidewalk are very scary, gamers. But I'm learning how to glide on the skates, as opposed to like lifting your feet up the way that you would when you walk, because that's gonna make you fall. And more importantly, I have a lot of fun doing it. I have especially a lot of fun going to the rink. That's right, my partners are powder blue and they're very, very pretty. Mine are kind of this teal color. It's almost the same color as my nails, but a little more green. I did paint my nails to match. This is the closest thing I had. She has the inline skates. She's very, very good at those. I find those tougher to balance on, so I'm learning how to skate on the quad skates, which I never had access to as a kid. So it's kind of learning something totally new. But we're having a lot of fun doing it, and I'm getting better, and we have safety pads. Don't y'all worry. We got safety pads. We wear our helmets, so the odds of grievous injury are pretty low. And yeah, that's just a new thing that we've been enjoying doing. I'm just gonna start defending now, because there's no way I'm not all focused up. We're just gonna keep doing this until Poison kills her. Because both Mega Death and Mega Life could not impact us, and if she hits Lulu's zombie-proofed anyway, so that just does literally nothing. Everyone's been used, everyone's had a turn, so we don't have to worry in later phases about using XYZ person. I'm gonna get Waka pretty protected with these turns. Because we are gonna need Waka. Hi, Not Roxas. Good to see you. This is our third stream of trying to get Yunalesca, and she sure is giving us a run for our money. Might have wanted to... No, I think the last thing was Mega Life or Mega Death. I don't actually know. Either way, we'll be able to get Waka out of here, because we'll be able to get him protected and then just leave. This is for later when we want to silence her so that she does not do with Zaga. Because, as y'all might remember, that has been a run killer for us a number of times. So we're getting ready so that Waka can just get... Oh good, it was Mega Death. So I'm glad he got out. We're doing this so that Waka can just get in and out. This is my party that is immune to instant death. And Lulu is also immune to zombies. So this is the party ideally I want out when she does do Mega Death. Because absolutely nothing happens to this party. But not immune to Life, obviously, so Titus is getting hit with Mega Life, he dies, so we just have to make sure that he's healed. Otherwise, the poison is doing all of the work for us right now, gamers. I promise this is going to get more interesting, but this is probably the most reliable and resource-friendly way to get past this phase. You can see Yuna got afflicted, and so we can kind of just... But when she gets closer to dying, we might replace this party with different people, so that our core crew is not getting hit with those crazy status ailments. Got a couple more strokes of poison before we die. this is basically just a waiting game. Could always go buy more holy waters if I really had to. I could turn on no encounters and do that if I really needed to. Yeah, Titus does say my old man quite a bit. The last time we upped it, we actually got 5 in one cutscene after Seymour Flux. 3 in the same sentence, actually. 2 in the same sentence. Sin's my old man. My old man became Sin. It's like, okay, Titus, I get it. I understand. You're, like, really torn up about this. Okay. I'm gonna heal you. No. I'm also gonna get Yuna out of here. Have it be Riku. Because the next time she gets hit with poison, she dies, and so she is going to, turn into her next phase, and she's immediately going to use Dark Viper, which causes a bunch of nasty status effects to us that I really don't want affecting our main team right now. To be honest, I don't really want it affecting Orin either. Let's get it out of here. Let's have it's a Kamari ticket. So yeah, this turns whoever hits into a zombie. Oh, come on! Alright, you know what? Bye-bye. There we go. Okay. Second phase. And she's immediately going to do Dark Viper. I can't stop it. Yep. It heals characters who are zombified, and it inflicts a ton of status ailments. Fortunately, the only thing it does to Cornbird is poison, and we have a million antidotes, which is why I left him here, for this phase of the fight. And Cornbird also has Power Break on him, I just remembered, because we did that back a while ago for one of our bosses. So I'm actually going to... This isn't going to do a whole lot of damage to her, but it is going to make, what's the word I'm looking for? It is going to make, her Dark Viper do a heck of a lot less damage, so we're going to do that. So, that's okay. And then, secondarily, we are going to, no, we're actually getting Waka in here to silence her, because otherwise her next move is Blizzaga, which is, like, super deadly. See, I have my list from last time, gamers, where I wrote down the cycle. So she's doing, Dark Viper. She always opens with it, and so now she's gonna either do Blizzaga or a physical attack. Physical attack is way easier to contend with. So, do this. Okay. Now she does the physical. Yep. Okay. So my entire party is zombied. She's doing Dark Viper next, and Dark Viper actually heals zombified characters. So, now we're gonna get Orin in here, and we're gonna do Metal Break, so that the magic spells do more damage. Yep, and then we're gonna replace Waka with Lulu, and we're gonna have Lulu poison her again, to do a lot of the work for us. Lulu also has Auto Life on in case anything goes wrong. Did that stick? I don't actually know. It didn't, so we're gonna have to try again. But that's okay. So now she's silenced, so her next thing is going to be, Mega Life, which we really don't want happening to our zombied characters. So, we're gonna heal them both. Oh, or it's Dark Viper, and I should have left that on because it would have healed us. Oh well. Now, the only issue with Dark Viper and why I don't want Lulu out on the field... Oh, that's right, I can't read. Now Mega Life is next. The reason I didn't want Lulu out on the field during this attack is that it gives her slow, but I can just immediately negate that by casting Haste on her again, but that's so annoying. We are gonna do this to poison her. Come on, come on. There, it stuck that time. Okay. Poison, easy cure. And, I mean, does she need armor break? I mean, not really, right? Because we're basically just gonna cast magic spells at her. Because if that's the case, I can actually get Yuna back out here, and I can do this. I'm just gonna heal us all, because none of us are zombies. Perfect. We're gonna re-haste Lulu. Because now the next thing she's gonna do, now I'm reading the list correctly, the next thing she's gonna do is Mega Life, which is not gonna do a single goddamn thing to this party. So... maybe I should Armor Break her anyway. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna Magic Break her in case the Stray Belizaga does get through and I forget to silence her, so that it isn't just instant death. So let's do this. Boom. Oh my god. But, look at that, did the work for me. Great job, Yunalesca. Okay. So. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to do anything to Orin, because now, unfortunately, the next thing she's going to do is Mega Death, which is going to kill Orin. So, that's fine. Unfortunately, Cornbird does not have Armor Break. I'm gonna put haste back on Lulu, unless I already did. I did. Okay. Let's just go for it. Not a whole lot of damage. I'll leave myself as a zombie for now. Does this do anything? Probably not. Okay, and now that Lulu's all focused up, did she die? I don't think she still has her auto life on. Oh, she does. I just can't see it from this angle. Okay, good. Alright, and now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Quad 9. But not forever, because she is going to hit me with Magic Break. Mega Death is, unfortunately, going to kill Orin. Okay. So now, the next thing she's going to do is Dark Viper. It's still doing 6, which is pretty good. Because it's all those focuses we did earlier. Yeah, the next thing she's going to do is Dark Viper. So I'm not even going to bother hasting Orin. I am actually just going to item heal Lulu. Nice. I don't think you can be hit with Magic Break twice, so I don't think Lulu's spells are going to start doing less damage, which is good. Okay, Dark Viper. And we need to get Waka in here, because we need her to be silenced so she does not do Blizzaga. Boom. Again, Lulu. You're doing great, sweetie. No, I can't get Magic broken twice. It still, it just does a little bit of damage. Okay. Good. She did her physical attack. So now the next thing she's going to do is Dark Viper. I'm gonna item heal Lulu again. I'm actually gonna put Armor Break on her. No, I might just save that for the last phase. Might. Problem is, there's nothing that Yuna can really do, but I do want her here so that Cornbird can gift his overdrive to her. Next thing she's gonna do is Dark Viper, so I'm actually gonna leave Cornbird alone right now. I am going to entrust my overdrive to Yuna. But we have it for later. Surprise tool that'll help us later. I think just keep Orin out here. I don't want him to be poisoned, obviously. But Dark Viper should actually heal these two because they're zombied. It'll also heal her, like she still steals HP from us, but it's a good boon. Okay, now that she's done Dark Viper, the next thing she's going to do is Mega Life. So, in order for that to not kill us, I basically just have to heal myself and Orin. Nothing. And then Yuna can do this. Here's poison. Give myself some more MP, actually. I'm gonna need that. It's helping us along. Will kill Orin, unfortunately. I should have waited to heal him. I always forget death is right after life. Okay, now we're going back to the beginning, and it's Dark Viper time. Now that I'm defending, I took a lot less damage from that, which is cool. Man, Cornbirt's fast. Good. Okay, Dark Viper. We need Waka again. We need Silence time. But she just does the physical. Okay. Nice. I'll heal poison. Least. Nice. Okay. Next thing she's gonna do is Viper. Which is fine. Let's get Orin a little bit stronger. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting that Viper makes Lulu so slow! Okay. That'll get her. But I don't want Lulu being hit with Doom. Poison will get her too, after she does this next move, which is Dark Viper again. I hate that this keeps happening to me, gamers. She's going to do Mega Life, which actually does nothing to our current party. I'm actually okay if Yuna gets doomed, because I'm not really using her, except I'm just gonna have her unleash her overdrive. Hello, Dan Bob! Welcome, welcome! We certainly are giving this another shot. We'll give it as many shots as we need to. She's gonna do Mega Life, which is gonna do absolutely nothing to our current party. And then she will die, and then we'll be in phase 3 again. Yep, miss, miss, miss. Yep, okay. Now she's gonna do Mega Doom. This is a pretty decent group of people that she can do it on. We spared Cornbird and Lulu from the Mega Doom, which is huge. Now, okay. Last time, she did Mind Blast. So I really don't want Yuna out here, because she's just gonna be out here taking all my MP, okay? So, I'm gonna get the brakes on her. This is a jumper. I actually raided Fruitoon's Closet for this stream. This is an outfit that she likes to wear. So yeah, it's overalls, and they're very, very cute, and I like them. Oh, hi, Van! Welcome in! Man, everybody's coming in. Hopefully all this energy means that I'm finally going to get this. Okay. Okay. Was I somehow immune to Doom? Does Cornbird not have Doom? Oh, right. He wasn't immune. He just was not on the field. I almost got very excited. Okay. Okay. He does have slow on him. Is it worth it? Probably. Okay. I'm really trying. This third phase is scary. First thing we're gonna do is Power Break her, so that her attacks do not do so much to me. Good. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is silence her. I remembered from my mistakes. I learned. She needs to be silenced at basically all times. We are, in fact, silencing Yunalesca. Okay, that stole everybody's MP. Oh my god! Ah! Justin, welcome in. I'm really doing my best. I don't have any megas. I don't have any megas. I think Cornbird's the better get, so we're getting him. Sure. Wow. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Do not panic, do not panic, do not panic. Okay. Good. Yuna did get hit with it, but we can use her to our advantage right now. Like that. And then we can get Waka back up. Okay. I think if she doesn't... I think if she ain't shit. I think if she doesn't do Blizzaga, and she won't. What I have written down from last time is Mind Blast, Viper, Blizzaga, Blizzaga again, and then Viper. And so I think... I wasn't paying attention, but I think she did a physical attack because she was silenced. So I think she's going to do... No, she just did Viper. Okay. That's right, because Viper damn near took me out. We're going with what we've got, gamers. Orin? Shit, he has no MP. Oh, this is bad because I need her to have mental break on. I mean, I can't even do Firaga. I need her to be poisoned also. This is a pretty big deal. Good. Okay, just a physical. Doing good. Okay. Doing great, actually. Orin, my guy, I know you have no MP. I really need you to up your game here, man. I'm really gonna need that mental break. I don't know what I expected, gamers. But I do need some damage to be done. I really do. And I've already noticed that she's not silenced anymore, so I'm gonna need to do that with Waka. As opposed to anything else. Because gamers, I am not getting hit with that Blizzaga. Who is the only character who has Ice Eater? It's Cornbird, right? I'm gonna check. I forgot to put it on there. Oh, if Blizzaga kills us all, I'm gonna be so upset. You know what? You know what? I am getting a new lease on life right now, before Yuna dies. I'm having Norton do it. I'm having Norton take the hit. If it's Blizzaga, I'm having Norton take the hit. Might be a bit early. I might have jumped the gun on that one, but I'm trying. It's gonna do quad 9, but... Okay. Yeah, it was Blizzaga. I was correct to have Norton take the hit. Okay. Sorry, Norton, I know. I was correct to have Norton take the hit. Okay. Oh, that thing that we did a long time ago. Oh, that came in handy, gamers. Okay. I don't like this. Because Yuna's gonna die if I do anything with her. Cornbird still hasted? Yes. Okay. It's Waka that needs the MP, but... Okay, hold on. Let me think critically here, gamers. Okay. That's not enough to fill Lulu's overdrive gauge, otherwise I was gonna contribute. I don't have any MP. Osmos would have been great to use here. Unfortunately, I didn't go get Osmos. And I don't think I have any items that do that. Oh, I sure do, actually. Let's try it. was on me, gamers. I don't know what I thought would happen. You know, Barnabas, you missed me dying in probably the most embarrassing way possible. So not great. But I appreciate you coming in. For all the newcomers, for the rest of the month, I am doing a little birthday charity stream that you might see over here. I am collecting donations for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Every year I like to give back on my birthday. I will also donate myself to whatever is added. Obviously, no pressure to donate, of course, but that is kind of what I'm doing. My birthday was wonderful. We went roller skating. It was tons of fun. I actually got skates with my birthday money. I'm getting really into roller skating. I'm getting pretty good at it, actually, and it's tons and tons of fun. And I would love to do it more often. I did give Cornbird Ice Eater this time. In fact, why don't I just do this, and then why don't I just do this? So it's the old KH2 method of exiting and re-entering the area when you make changes to your equipment. That one was on me, gamers. That was because what happened is that Riku was zombied. And so because Riku was zombied, she just died when I did the Soul Spring. I will take the L on that one. That one was on me. But the good news, gamers, we were doing really, really good that time. Like, that is as far as we have gotten into this fight. Phase 1, Phase 2 didn't really give us too much trouble because we prepared ahead of time. I do want to get Yuna to cast Auto Life on as many people as possible, because I think, or at least on the core group of people, because I think that they don't die because I'm smart, but everyone else might die and take the hit for us.
Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
MP is going to get taken from some of my characters, but I do have Soul Springs. Now, this is the time to vote. That's right. I need all of you. Your vote is in your hands. I need you all to stand the fuck up and vote. I think that's my favorite running joke of these streams. Y'all know, like, those posts where it's like a meteor headed towards Earth, and it's like, what would you do in this situation? And I would stand up and vote. Yunalesca is sus. She does not pass the vibe check. Okay. We're just gonna do exactly what we did before, gamers. We're gonna make sure that everybody gets their time to shine. And it is gonna be, you know, a bit of a just kind of let her kill herself situation. Hi, Allie, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here now and not 5 minutes ago where I died in the most embarrassing way possible on phase 3. Welcome in. I'm so glad to see all of you here today. I went out, I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. I went out roller skating earlier outside in the park near my house. The cracks in the sidewalk are no joke when you're roller skating, gamers. They're really not. And I keep forgetting to do this. Boom. There we go. Cracks in the sidewalk are no joke when you're roller skating. I do have, like, indoor-outdoor wheels, but they're also kind of cheap skates, so sometimes on the bigger cracks in the sidewalk, my wheel just gets stuck in the crack. And so I have to be careful that I don't just shit on the concrete. But I do have safety pads, and I do wear my helmet. Y'all know I'm an avid bicyclist already. Safety is extremely important to me. Which, by the way, PSA, if you're doing any kind of wheeled sport, you know, biking, skateboarding, roller skating, or, God forbid, scootering, I need y'all to be wearing that protective gear. Alright, I need y'all to be doing that. My bike's name is, my old one was named, Marigold. We did actually get rid of her because we weren't really using her. So my e-bike is named Azalea, and that's because it is a Gazelle brand bike, and I just was like, oh, Gazelle, Azalea, it's got, like, the same letters in it. So that is her name. I looked, and I have about 1650 miles logged on that bike ever since I got her. She is my primary commute to work, and I wear my helmet every single time because I do trust myself. I don't trust the cars. So I did not have her put down. We rehomed her. She was not sent to the glue factory. We gave her a loving home. So someone else is enjoying her, and so she's probably happy that miles are getting put on her because that was just not happening here. Azalea's got her place of honor outside because now we actually have a patio where we can put her. These made a huge difference in our damage output last time. So now I'm gonna do like another round of these, I think, and that should be 5 each. And then I'm gonna do the thing where I was trying to prepare other people. Like this came in clutch, so I'll do that again. Yep. Cheer also helps our defenses, which is good. Yeah, that should be the trick. And so now I am going to get Orin in here preemptively. She just did Mega Life, so it should be physical attack next. To get him pre-protected, get them all ready. Perfect. Get Thornbird in here to cast haste. Orin. We're gonna have Yuna. Actually gonna have her stay right where she is. We're gonna place him with Lulu. I did think Megadeth was next. I'm so smart. So now, actually gonna get Waka in here. We're gonna get him ready too. I don't really care about Riku or Kimari, but I do want them in here for experience in case I forget to use them later, so let's do that. Cannot remember if Asuna gets rid of zombies, so let's find out. Damn, it doesn't. I'm not sure why it doesn't, but it doesn't. You need a holy water to get rid of zombie. Okay. I'm gonna get Riku in here just to make sure she gets a turn. Gonna have Yuna protect her because why not? Mega Life, nothing. Okay. I would like Yuna to have more MP. Because I would like her to cast Auto Life on Cornbird as well. No, you know what? Auto Life on herself, actually. Okay. Phase 1 is just a bit of a waiting game, gamers. We got a few more turns. I just don't want anyone to get magic or power broken right now. I'm actually gonna also have her cast Auto Life on Cornbird, because we have the MP to do so. So now our poor team has Auto Life in case we slip up later. Megadeth does not take it away because Megadeth doesn't affect us. So we're gonna have Yuna refresh her MP again. There we go. Okay. We'll just go ahead and cure Lulu. I'm gonna go ahead and cure Cornbird. There we go. Nothing. So now we're just gonna hit triangle a bunch. I'm even gonna put it on ×4 so it goes even faster. Only thing we gotta do is heal whoever gets hit by zombie. And if it hits Lulu, we're in luck because we don't even have to do that. when she gets closer to changing phases, I am going to put different people in that tap in. My core crew is only here because they are completely immune to basically anything that Yunalesca can do. And so we're just going to get that HP knocked way the heck down. Okay. Nothing. Ads start in 3 minutes. This is a good time for it. This is kind of the boring phase of the fight. No one's for beams, so we're good. And every time she takes a turn, she will take 2,000 damage. Which is good. Okay. We're getting there, gamers. Just a couple more. Really wish you'd stop hitting Cornbert with that, but it's fine. I wish you'd hit Lulu with it. She's immune. Okay. I mean, at least she hits... I did ask for you to stop hitting Cornbert. I wasn't specific enough. Okay. I do not want Lulu to get hit with slow gamers. That's really what I don't want. Mario here. Actually, though, the problem is I think she's about to do Mega Death. Am I dumb? Yep. Oops. Because now she's going into her next phase, and now Yuna's gonna take the entire brunt of Dark Viper, which is fine. Don't panic. Just swapped her for Cornbert. Oh, this went downhill quickly because I'm dumb! Actually, I need Cornbert doing this because he has Ice Eater. And I'm gonna take it back down to 2. Okay. We're back on schedule, more or less. Good. It is gonna kill Waka, but otherwise we're doing alright. Okay, so that was Mega Life. Now she's going to do Mega Death. Unfortunately, I cannot really do a whole lot about that. It is going to kill Waka again. I can't prevent that, gamers. Death? Okay. So now the next thing she does is going to be Viper. Okay. I need Orin to get Power Break on her so that Viper doesn't do nearly as much damage. Actually, I don't need Orin to do that. Cornbert knows Power Break. Yep, gonna heal Cornbert. Okay. For the sake of speed, we're gonna use our one remedy right now. Okay. Getting that off of me. And we're gonna get it off of Waka because we're gonna need him to do silence again. Ooh! Alright, I need Yuna to cast Double Life on herself again. Okay. was just a physical. So next, I believe, is going to be either Viper. I think it's gonna be Viper. So we'll leave it on Waka so that he gets healed. We're just gonna make sure that Yuna is up. Make sure Yuna is up. There we go. I have not poisoned her. So all this time she's been taking exactly 0 damage. We can fix that. There we go. Okay. Is Lulu still hasted? She is. Okay. Now, this will not be pretty, but we do need it. I thought so. Next is Mega Life, actually. So, let her rip, Lulu. That's the only quad 9 we're gonna get because she's gonna do Magic Break on me. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna get that shit off. Okay. Next thing she's gonna do is Mega Death, which just kills Orin. Okay. Okay, now the next thing she's gonna do is Dark Viper. Phoenix is faster. Okay. And I want her silenced. Good. That's alright. That was worth it. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Uh-oh. That was a thrill ride, gamers. Super fast Cornbird can save the day. Oh, he can! He can do both! What a hero. Okay, none of us are zombied, so I'm gonna use my back pocket skill here. Okay. That was Viper. Ooh, and she needs to be silenced fucking yesterday. Okay. Good. Nothing. Oh, well. Almost nothing. I'm gonna have Yuna use her back pocket skill again. I'm gonna have Lulu out here for some damage. Yep. Nice. Good. It is going to kill Waka. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. Next thing she's gonna do is Viper. Okay. Yep. Good. Okay. Don't worry, I'll get Waka back up. She's going to hit with Lasagna, so I need to guarantee that one of us survives. You win some, you lose some. I also have an entire overdrive that I can gift to Lulu, which is huge. Lulu's gonna need some MP. Just gonna do Viper again. Okay. Okay. We are just gifting that to Lulu. That'll come in handy later. Okay. Back pocket healer again. Get rid of the poison. Okay. She's going to do Mega Life next, which shouldn't do anything. So we're going to do this. Just kidding, Mega Life is going to kill Waka. Damn, I burned my auto life. Okay, that's the thing. It's gonna send her into the next phase, but I don't want Lulu to get her MP taken. Yuna's already almost empty. Besides, then I can use the Soul Spring if they're not zombied to just take it right back. Cornbread's already pretty low. So I might as well just get some damage in so that the next poison takes her out. I guess this means Waka doesn't get his MP stolen, because he's technically not going to get hit by Mind Blast. It's a technicality I don't really like, though. Okay. We're gonna do one thing and one thing only right now. We're gonna use... because I'm not zombied. So we are going to use a Soul Spring on her. Good. That's okay. Okay. Don't panic. That's what she wants. She wants me to panic. After Mind Blast, it's going to be Viper. So I'm going to put Protect on Yuna so that Yuna doesn't die when she does Viper. It is then going to be Blizzaga unless I can silence it. We're gonna get her poisoned. Good. I need Cornbread out here. I'm cursed also, but that's fine. I have zombie and curse on, yeah. But I need him here because she's going to do Blizzaga. So I need him here so that we survive. Really didn't want it on Lulu, but... unfortunately, I can't silence her because that requires Waka being alive. Okay. I have to think carefully. If Waka's going next regardless, I might as well get her mental broken and get her prepared. I'll be honest with you, gamers, I didn't think that would happen. panic, don't panic, don't panic. Does Waka still have Protect on? It doesn't. She's never gonna use Mega Life, I don't think. That does it. We really tried, gamers. I was really dumb at the beginning of Phase 2. I was. And that cost a lot of our momentum. I'm gonna give it another shot. I do think having Ice Eater helps. The problem is we can't do Reflect because she absorbs Blizzard. So we can't just have Reflect on the entire party. That would not be very WHM of us. So again, I'm gonna go Turbo ×4 again. Shockingly, Waka has become very important to this.
Now, this is it.
I'm not sure if she can
now
do
is
darkness,
the time to choose.
but if she can, that's huge.
Die
We can
and
try
be
Triple
free
Foul.
of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is
Because
the
if
time
that's the case,
to
if
shape
we can
your
darkness
stories.
her and silence
Your
her,
fate is in your hands.
and whenever she does do physical attacks, they just miss. What if we ask you? What if we ask Yunalesca to reflect on her actions and not be mean? I would love to do that, Allie. Unfortunately, she's been alive for like 1,000 years. I don't think she's gonna see things our way. Ah, didn't hit that time. Oh my god! Well, I'm glad that happened early in the fight, I guess, but it's kind of annoying. Nothing. I love just super excited Hornbird. I'm gonna do what I did last time, and I'm gonna preemptively auto-life us. That was helping. And I'm also gonna preemptively get a lot of other characters ready. Try again. I don't remember if that was Mega Life or Mega Death, and because I don't remember, I'm not gonna do anything dumb. I know we can do it, gamers. It's a puzzle, and I think we have all the pieces. I think we just have to... It's like chess, right? We have to think very carefully about each of the moves we are making. And try to see a little bit ahead. And the good news is, she's laid her strategy out there for us. She does follow a pattern, and it's a pattern that's known to us. Mostly. Her Phase 3 pattern is a bit of a mystery to me still. Okay, she used Mega Life, which means next time she's just gonna use piddly little physical attack. Which means it's a good opportunity to get Waka ready. Before we start throwing around those auto lives, we're gonna make sure that everyone's nice and ready. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. We'll get him protected too. Protect seems to be huge. Cheers are also helping. a light curtain on herself. It's easy. Nice, nothing. Okay. Get her to have raised defenses just a little bit. Okay, get her out of here. So now, literally everyone has been protected. And hasted. Literally the entire party. Good, just in time. And so now, we're gonna start throwing these around. I want him to get hit by a couple of cheers. A couple of focuses. I'm trying to get other people hit by these things. I'm saving Lulu's MP for when it counts. We're getting there. It will take some time. We are, in fact, in the middle of the ride right now. But all this preparation is going to be worth it. And all of our members have much stronger defenses. I don't think cheers carry over when you die, like cheers and focuses. I don't think so. It's something that's kind of hard to test, really. Like I can't just like test and keep track of, hey, are you taking less damage? I believe I've hit my cap on how many times these can affect us. On Cornbird's next turn, however, I will entrust his overdrive to Yuna. So we're getting so prepared right out the gate. We already have just emergency Norton in our tank. Yeah, we're gonna need probably max. Probably hold up on that. Let's make sure you have MP for later. I do wonder though, can we trade it now? That's why I didn't do that before, I remember now, because she counters with Blissaga. Oops! Well, good thing we still have some time here. That one's on me, gamers. Got a bit of time. We'll have Yuna heal. Oh, her MP is literally 0 because of the Soul Spring. Oops. See, there I go again, trying something new when I have a strategy that works. I gotta redo all this anyway. Okay. I should have done the trick. And when Cornbird's overdrive starts going up, I'm going to gift it to Lulu. Heals 100% HP and casts Null All on one character. That's good to know that I have. Damages an enemy and dispels its magic effects. this might be worth something. Yep, we're just having Lulu stock up. Save it for when it counts. I do need to re-protect both Lulu and Yuna, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Okay, for her to counter, like... For her to counter special moves with triple Blizzaga is kind of nuts, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, that should do the trick. Okay, so now... I'm just gonna do it anyway. It's so close. Now we're in better hands. I'm not using any of my spells because I want them to do their max damage in phase 3, and if I do it now, I'm gonna get hit with Magic Break. And I don't really need that in my life. We're getting there, gamers. I get death. I'm paying attention. Next thing is a physical. The next thing will be Mega Life. Yep. Next thing will be a physical. Death. Don't give me time to swap out characters. Okay, because I don't want my core characters getting hit with, I don't want them getting hit with, the Viper right away. I'm gonna have my decoy characters out here. Just as insurance, in case she uses Blizzaga too early. Nice. Okay. She's going to use Dark Viper. Good. Okay. And then the next thing she'll use is Blizzaga. Now, we don't want that to be the next thing she uses. So I think this time we're actually going to try Triple Foul and see if she gets Dark Mist, because if she does, that's huge. It means her physicals also just miss. Nope, she just got silenced. I think she's immune to darkness. Because a silence hit and the darkness didn't. So I think she is just immune to it, but it was worth a shot. Okay. She did Viper. Now she's silenced, so the next thing she's gonna do is a physical. We're gonna have these two have their defenses buffed slightly. And you're going to Mental Break. So that Lulu can start bringing in some serious heat. And we're going to Power Break so that Dark Viper doesn't do nearly as much damage. She did her physical, so I think she's going to do Viper again. Now I could use her Overdrive right now. I am not inclined. I would rather save it for phase 3 before she has the opportunity to Magic Break me. Yep. Okay, good. Actually got zombie that time too. She's Power Breaked and Mental Breaked, so we actually do not need Ornn to be doing anything else right now. I'm at least gonna get rid of his poison. No, I'm not. I'm leaving. Because Mega Life should be up next. Totally forgot to hit her. Ah. Nothing. Okay. Good. But she needs to be silenced. I am, in fact, silencing Yunalesca. She's also gonna need to be poisoned. So she just did life, which means the next thing she does is death, which means I shouldn't heal Waka. We're gonna hit her. I mean, I already got magic broken, but still, this is more convenient. Yep, and it saves my MP. Okay. We only power broke her, we did not armor break her. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Solid damage. Oh, we don't need it on ×4. Let's do it on ×2, so we can keep slightly better track of what's happening. Now the next thing she's gonna do is make a life, which means we need to walk over the heels. Good job, Waka. Ooh, tortellini salad. That sounds tasty. Okay. She can't counter with Blizzaga because she is silenced. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Yep, just the physical. Okay. She's gonna make a life. I don't want it to kill Riku just immediately. Unless... Nope. Good. Good. Oh, she's on Viper anyway. Okay. Good. Kind of lost track of where I am in the cycle. So I get to see. It's worth it. Okay, it's just the physical. So I think life is next, which means I don't want to be zombied. Now life is next, which means I don't want to be zombied. Yeah. did death, which means the next thing she's gonna do is Viper. Ooh, go Cornbird. Good. She just did Viper after death, so now need to silence her again. Unless she's already silent. No, she's not. Yep. That's okay. He took one for the team. Now we're getting close to Showtime gamers, but I don't want Lulu's MP to get drained. Because if Lulu is out here, if I damage her with Lulu, and then poison takes effect, then she's gonna do... Well, then she's gonna do Mega Doom, actually. Do Viper again, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh. So that moves us into our next phase. Almost. Okay. Let Kimari take the L for us, I think. Yep. Okay. Phase 3 again. Ads start right now also. Okay. Lulu's immune. Fantastic. Okay. First thing we need, besides poison, which I can't do yet because it's not Lulu's turn. Wow, this is a slow crew. Problem is, I think she's gonna do Mind Blast now. I can't do anything about that. Okay. And then she'll do Viper. Yep. Immediately killed Kimari again. Not cool. Camper's not cool. Come on. Poison tap. Got it. Oh, that was worth it. That was a valiant effort, Lulu. Okay. If we do not silence her, she's going to do Lasagna. So let's silence her. Okay. Well, that was nuts. Did y'all see that, gamers? Not good. Taking deep breaths, gamers. It's going to be alright. I have no MP. If I use Soul Spring, I die. Besides, Titus can't even use Soul Spring. Forgot that zombie affects that too. So I just wasted one. Fuck. It's gonna kill Cornbird. Oh my god. That was just a triple party kill. What happened? We had such a good grip on that one. Okay. We had such a good grip on that one. Okay. Okay. I think in phase 3, we just poison her and let her have it with all of our overdrives. This will be our last time, probably, because these attempts really do... I don't think I counted this one. These attempts really do take such a long time, gamers, and I feel like there is something I am missing in the last piece of the puzzle.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose.
Not quite sure what.
Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna need Kumari. Kumari protect Yuna. I wish I could make this faster. In order to make phase 2 faster, I need Lulu not to get hit with Magic Break. But maybe I'll just accept that she is going to get hit with Magic Break. Try to go a little faster. Maybe we're gonna Poison Tap her first, but that didn't even work. Poison Tap also just... Oh gosh, Barnabas, I meant... Summon Norton? You know, I will. As soon as I am able to do so, I will summon Norton. Let's see. I'm gonna save it for at minimum phase 2, though. I am absolutely not wiping her out on phase 1 with that. But I will, in fact, summon Norton this time before I die. You did spend your precious channel points on that. That didn't even work a second time. Jeez. For a third time. There we go. I am going to silence her so that she cannot counter Blizzaga. There we go. What can you do? If she can't counter with... Blizzaga right now. I'm glad to know that that actually does silence her counterattack. yeah, Riku can do it too. Although, well, I want to do that when we lose them too. I want to do this. This is actually the perfect party to do this with. This. Then I want... Nope, she's not silenced anymore, so let's do something about that. So now I'm gonna have Yuna steal some MP from her. Oh, all her MP's gone. I'm not sure if she needs MP to cast Blizzaga. It'd be really, really good if she did, but sometimes the game is not based when you want it to be. It does absorb HP from her, so this is going a little faster this time. But it's gonna happen anyway, so... Let's just make things go a little faster, shall we? Get Orin already. Exactly 49 MP with Yuna, which is good. It means I can do that again. Okay. Not doing as much damage because I've been magic broken, but not bad at all. Make this phase go a touch faster. Charges our overdrives when I just bait her into hitting us. So that's good. Okay. Healing. Let's get Lulu some more MP. Let's do this, actually. I did it! Okay? Listen, Barnabas, you know how this mod works. I can't summon him yet. Look, her gauge isn't full. I would have done it already, I promise. Oops. Okay. Doing great. She did Viper and she did Physical, so she's gonna do Viper again. Okay. Lulu out here? Let's poison. Damn, missed. We do need to power break her, so that doesn't happen again. So we also want to mental break her, so that Lulu can start doing some work. Okay. And I can gift this, but Yuna's not on the field right now. She should do Mega Life, and so in order for Orin not to just immediately eat it, although, yeah, that's alright. Did that take effect that time? Didn't. Do need to be silenced, though. Okay. Ooh, could have been worse. I can't survive a counterattack, but I need her to be poisoned. There we go. It did burn my auto life. It did. Ooh, she was twice in a row, and I do not like that. Okay. What is on me? Just protect and haste. Oh, okay. I can heal myself. Okay. Yep. That's alright. I really need Lulu to stop dying! Harper can do power break. Let's... just for ease right now. Okay. Everyone's got their overdrive. Right now, I don't survive the counterattack. And I'm not going fast enough where I get to go again unless I cast haste on her again. It's gonna take me out to do that. Unless I do this, and do that. I just want Yuna to not be taken out. I'm not liking how that looks right now, but it was a request. There he is. We're gonna go regular speed right now, actually, so we can keep an eye on this. Okay. Norton antivirus limit break. We sure did. I'm not sure if we're going to survive, though. Our HP was not looking hot. Oh, thank God. Nothing. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm living too close to the edge here, gamers. Okay. was worried that would kill her. Okay. If she just did life, then she's going to do death, which means if I revive Lulu, nothing happens. So, we're gonna have another Norton in the tank, but we're not using it yet. Nothing. This is my death group party. That would be very cool if you did not hit me with Blizzaga. I know. I have the MP to do it, so I'm gonna. Well, that's the better long-term thing right now. I was hoping Yuna would hold out. Life, isn't it? Life is next. Oh, I'm putting a lot on life being next. Okay. Viper needs to stop killing me. Ah, it wasn't Mega Life. The next one should be. Oh, what do I do? Oh, because then she goes 3 times. That's really bad. Dog and Hole, that's so bad. Acorn Bird. And it's Viper anyway. Need to be able to haste people again. Including myself. That revives the other two, that's all I needed. Okay. That will have to do. Because it is going to be Mega Death, and so I need somebody out here who won't get hit by that. Now is the time to do some damage. I know, she's really slow right now. Good. I forgot about the counter attack. I had forgotten about the counter attack. Death, the next thing is Viper. I do not want to die because of Viper. Lulu, please survive Viper. Good. Okay. Good. Get up. Unfortunate. So I guess she just does not need MP to do that. She's gonna do Viper again. I don't know why I hate Lulu, because she's just gonna get slowed again by Viper. She's gonna do life after this. So this is a big chance for us gamers. Really get ourselves in gear. Now, unfortunately, I don't think Orin can get his ass out of here. Yes, he can! Good. Okay. Alright, we're back on our feet, gamers. Okay. Not the worst characters to get Mega Doomed. Really not. And Lulu's immune anyway. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I think... Oh, do I overdrive or do I not? I don't, because overdrive doesn't take any MP. This is gonna guarantee poison. That's okay. His heal just kills Orin, but it would get rid of his doom. Or is it better to silence her? I think it might be better to... Well, no, because... If I don't do that, then... Then everyone just dies when she does Mind Blast. I'm thinking, gamers. I'm thinking very hard. She's going to do Mind Blast. My question is, what am I doing about it? You know what? Nothing. I'm letting Norton take the hit. Sorry. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm letting Boingo take the hit. Norton already fulfilled his service. Okay. Should have had Aloy do it. But she absorbs Blizzard. She absorbs Blizzard, so I didn't want to have Aloy do it. Nothing, I guess. we're still getting mind blasted and we're gonna die. That's it, gamers. That's all I've got in me for today. I will do some research for next time. Um, but we gave this a good shot, and my spirit. Well, do I want to try out one more time? What do y'all think? I kind of don't want to. Like, these battles are so long, but if y'all really want me to give it one more try, I will. Did add it to my counter. Hmm. Think you should do what you feel in your heart. Okay, well, what I feel in my heart is we did really, really good today. I mean, next time could always be the one. We did really, really good today. I will do some research for phase three just to try to pick out our pattern. I think I've almost got it, but I feel like there's something I'm missing with phase three. Um, and I need to figure that out. So I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Maybe next time will be it, but it'll be next week. But maybe next time will be it. Thanks for coming by. I'll see y'all later. Take care.